Hey everyone, so my name is Emanuela. I have a testimony to share with you guys. This is really cool. So I was reading a lot of the whole old Hebrew scriptures, okay? And I know that all of these different scriptures connect. They're really cool. So I just like to read scriptures sometimes, just different ones. I read, I learned a little about Shakti. I learned all kinds of beautiful teachings about life. And, but this story is really interesting. So just hear me out. So, there's one scripture about Yeshua or Jesus, and they said he had flesh. But he felt like spirit, and sometimes he felt hard. Sometimes they felt like they could barely touch him. So I actually had sex with this guy in my full ayah presence one day. It felt my body temple sear with fire, and I didn't know if I was dead or alive. So I felt like what the Bible called a debuk, which was scary for me. I was like, I don't know if I'm here. I don't know if I'm alive. I don't know if I'm dead. So I had my boyfriend, fiance, and I would just call him every day. And I would do it in different ways. I would hug his pants. Because I didn't know like what I was or who I was, I started just deciding this for fun to haunt my parents, haunt my sister. We had some Jehovah's Witness type people who were in like pink fluffy jackets show up at the door while I was doing this, because I was scaring everyone, so you get what you give out, right? So but anyways, he just visited me every day, and he would hug me, and my mom would give me medicines, and I didn't know what the medicine, well, it's just like vitamins and stuff like that. And she could hear spirit anyway, so I was like, well, I'll just hang out with my mom because she can hear spirits. Which Yeshua, Jesus, could also hear spirits, and he knew what they were saying and stuff like that. So now here I am. I'm full flesh. I feel full flesh. And I have so many questions, but I just wanted to let you guys know, I never saw my body. I never saw myself leave my body, and I'm somehow still here. So that's just my fun testimony for you guys. I just, that love, even just a hug, can heal someone. So just love them and hug them and let them fly, let them go. And, it's really interesting, how people come into your lives. And I learned that the Hebrew letter Chet can even raise the dead. I don't know. So I'm thinking, I have my grandmother. She died of dementia, supposedly, right? And she was a military person. Her body is buried in New Orleans. And her body is buried in New Orleans. She's buried next to my grandfather. She must be like waiting for some sort of hurricane or tornado to kind of uproot her so that she can go wherever she wants. Well, she's probably not in her body temple. She's probably still walking around. So I'm just like, hey, maybe you guys should like fix up that house, If she wants to come back, she'll contact us, So they might choose different names. I've seen so much, I know that God can do anything. And just keep believing and keep praying, and it will be okay. All right, I love you guys, and I pray for the best for you guys, and I hope you comment, and I just want to hear what you have to say. Okay, bye everyone.